It's top 10 time again, and this time we're taking a look back at the clearances of the year. These are the 10 clearances that stood out in 2025. At 10, John Chambers has made a brilliant start to life as an Ultimate Pool Pro, and this in his first event of the year was special from John Boy. He played this frame to absolute perfection, and in an event that he ran to the final in, he can look back on this frame as its sliding doors moment.
It's not worth it, John. He's seen the big floaty delivery just outside of off stump, and he is heaving.
Yeah.
How's the result?
Not
brilliant.
All of a sudden, Reds look great.
All of a sudden, the ball's in the air, and there's someone underneath it. Oh, that's
how good is
shot.
that? Oh my, that's seriously special.
That's a hell of a combo. He's still got work.
He's straight enough here to screw back to have a shot at the 8 ball. He could play into the Reds to left centre or get it back to the same pocket. Oh, this might well be finish of the competition, and we've got months to go.
Well, the fielder's underneath it, and he's just watched it sail over his head and into the stands.
Number 9. Is it really a top 10 list if Christy Caulfield isn't on it? The entertainer put his supporters through the ringer here with this finish on the hill against Sean Chipperfield to make the semi-finals of the Players' Championships.
I mean, how is he off in that top corner pocket?
Yeah,
that is astonishing. Christy had a bad one in the first set. That's just as bad for Chippy, that.
It is. It's not gone Chippy's way.
Oh, that's tough. Look at the finish he's left as well, Tony.
But he will be rooming the end of set 1.
Yeah, Sean's a pretty sensible guy, and he'll know, whilst he'll be really frustrated with how that break's gone, he'll know that there were moments where he could have done better. There's been a couple of mistakes.
Think about the first set. Simple as that.
She avoids the red, but a good shot there. Let's play another one here, because I don't know if he'll be able to get low enough on the cue ball to do loads with this.
For me, I'd like to plot the one over the bag, push the cue ball into the bottom rail, come up towards those 2 reds that are stuck together. Just leave the cue ball just with a little angle to slide that one down the cushion.
It's a little
That's
short.
okay. Would have liked to come a bit further. If you just cut this in and just get the cue ball to bump into that red that's on the black spot, say, as you look at the table. If he gets that, that's the match.
Oh, it is thin. I think he might cut this one to the middle.
Wow.
Yeah, rerouting. Got to play a cue ball all of a sudden.
Yeah, that wasn't the right shot. I would have rather, even though that cut was thin, is take it on. You had to. It was match ball. Yeah, now...
He can't see the one to the bottom left.
No, he has nothing.
So Christy Caulfield is going to burn his first chance, is he?
Oh, my word, stop
Is he?
How on earth has he just done that? But I'll tell you what, he's still got that thin cut. He's hampered and try and get on the black ball as well. Sean, he must be thinking, right, I'm going to get ready to come to the table, and Chris, he's just done that to him.
What a shot from Christy Caulfield. If he makes this yellow, he's going to have a shot at the semi-finals.
He's got it.
In goes the yellow,
what a shot.
Straight in on the 8 ball, and he knows. Christy Caulfield is an Ultimate Pool semi-finalist. He vanquishes Sean Chipperfield in pretty spectacular fashion, in a way that only Christy Caulfield can. That was a match that went beautifully.
Number 8. John McAllister is a true artist and was forced into going for these horrible-looking reds by a clever move by Josh Jahaz. But watch how he surgically works his way through them. This in a Pro Series semi-final, no less.
They lost a turn on it either. Or if you can, it's very, very fiddly to try and hide the white. Oh, what an opening pot that is. Great opener from John McAllister, hampered all the way down the line. Off angle. Still loads of work to do here for John if he's going to look to get out. You need a roadmap to get out from here, you feel. Oh, my word. Two world-class shots back to back. How has he got the white ball in and out without touching the red? And John's going to play down for the plant now as well. Didn't really want to be hampered on it. He's looking here to see, can he play the plant and play it off the yellow? Because I don't know how much of a cutback he can get to make the plant direct. If he can just drop it in off the yellow, that's perfect. Oh, John, this is something so special. Can he dot the I's and cross the T's? John McAllister, this has been such a special finish. I mean, from where he was when he came to the table to get out from there.
Number 7. It was a big year for Savannah Lowe, who made her ultimate pool breakout and emerged into the England national team. This here was her solo TV table debut in the British Open against former ultimate pool champion Danielle Randall, and the youngster rose to the occasion beautifully. One to watch.
Match. I know very little time left on the clock, but can you find a finish and make this an interesting ending?
There you hear the little bell. We're now down to 15 seconds a shot, as it is now the last 5 minutes of this match. But there is time still for Savannah Lowe, and that's a super pot.
May have just come up too far. Going into the red now. Oh, that may have been the nudges of all nudges. How about that? No, I had to play yellow off yellow, which was going to kill it. Nowhere to go with this one.
Very thin cut, try and get the yellow off the red into the centre. Don't see anything else. Could also pot it clean. These pockets will take it if it's at the right weight. Hello. Where on earth did that come from, Simon?
That's outrageous. I'd have to see that. I have no idea what we've just seen. That was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, no, 8 ball off the red for good measure as well. How about that?
Number 6. Christophe Lambert was a man possessed at the Masters this summer. This clearance in his first round match against youngster Cohen Bradford was absolutely obscene and laid the foundations for a magnificent tournament for the Frenchman.
This game works. We've been around long enough to know. One thing I will say though, Tony, is Cohen's playing in the Pairs Cup on Monday night alongside his mate Carl Cope, and that break is hoofing the 8-ball around at will.
Lambert playing like it is 15 seconds of shots at the moment.
He certainly is.
He wants to land. He wants to get rid of these two reds that are loose. He wants to land in that little gap. Well, he's playing the one on the rail. But the red in the gap of the yellows is the one that kicks the black out.
He can get there next.
I think he has to, well...
I think he
if
knocked the one into right centre and he has the gap, but then he's got the red to land on.
Yeah, but he wanted to play these two reds first. He wanted to play that last and then run into the yellow and the black, bump the black out and land on it. Changing his mind. Had to reroute because he's in a bad position where he was. Makes that pot.
I think he's up against it here.
Well, I'm fascinated now to know where he thinks he's going to get that black ball out.
I'm not sure even Christophe knows.
I don't think Christophe does know.
Because for me there was a way to get it out, but it was obviously tricky to land. But I'm not sure what Christophe's plan was with that last shot. Maybe these next two will help inform us. I don't think we're going to get that far. We know dies it in.
He can't screw through the gap of the two yellows, can he? Surely not. Does he have the angle? Pop the red into this bottom left-hand corner, screw the cue ball through the gap of those two yellows and kick into the yellow and the black? Or can he come off the side rail and back behind it? It's one of the two. Oh, he has gone through the gap, my word.
Magnifique.
He'd like that cue ball to stop a bit sooner.
Yeah, wouldn't he just? Deserved better for a shot played that way.
I think he'd come off the side rail and... Yeah, I thought he would. It was too thin to play. He has to play this way.
Oh, what an out. Oh, my goodness.
Christophe
Lambert, that is special.
Christophe Lambert, take a bow. That was an incredible finish. That had it all.
I have no idea how he's done that, and I suspect he doesn't either. I mean, incredible shot to free the 8, and then the 8-ball itself is just magic.
Have to play it that way. It's too thin a cut to go the other, but wow. I mean, but to land on that red, to be able to play, to screw through the gap of the two yellows is just... Oh.
Number 5. Joe Prince didn't have the greatest of years on the UK table in comparison to his exploits in the US, but the Londoner still showed his quality on occasion, and none more so here than with this brilliant finish. Factor in the shot clock and the match state, and it really is a special clearance from the Prince.
Rawls looking favourite right now, unless Joe gets deep in a finish and gives Phil 45 seconds. Don't like the finish here at all. 3 bad yellows and 1 on the cushion.
Can you take it apart while not giving Phil a go? Can you manage the risk? That's not bad.
That helps. Do you play the double now on the next one and a little nudge into the red? And then all the yellows are on. You've got a safety net with the reds by on the left-hand side. They don't go anywhere. This shot could open it all up. He's got the double, not landed on a thing.
Oh, that's so tough.
Thought he was going to sort of play it more of a stun shot on it rather than the roll.
He's got the gap.
Oh, if he's got the gap, then it's fantastic. Oh, he has.
Oh, hello. Hold on to your hats.
That's not bad either. That's not bad either. I think 50 seconds. The clock isn't really a problem here.
He's had so much experience of managing the match clock in all his shootouts that he's played over in the USA. He's had a couple of big moments at the end. 3 shots away.
And it's just about holding yourself together here, because he is perfect. This was a fabulous, fabulous visit so far. It was a really tough chance. Joe Prince here, 2 shots away from beating the buzzer and handing himself and Michael Hope a win.
Needs to make it a buzzer beater. Will he have the awareness here? He needs to make sure, because he will not want to give Cam Tolley a chance with his cut break.
In it goes, and I think there's 2 seconds left, so there will be a break. Joe couldn't quite find the perfect finish, which would have been to ice the match there, but he has done 99% of the job.
Yeah, it's very difficult for me to sit here and be critical, because that was one of the best finishes we've seen in the whole competition. That was absolutely world-class, the way he picked that apart.
Number 4. Be honest, you were waiting for this man to show up, weren't you? It's no Clearances of the Year video without a Chris Melling entry, and this one against Shane Thompson from Pro Series 8 was absolutely masterful.
That's brilliant. Somehow he manufactures a brilliant chance. I would ask, I have the chance, if you could please give this screw the cue ball on and off. He didn't. And that, my friends, is why they call him the magician. That is an insane clearance. Shane left that table for him.
Number 3. Sean Story isn't a bad escape artist himself, and Autopilot pulled out a finish from the gods here in the IEPF World Masters semi-final against Rad McCullough. Just watch this.
Extension code.
Sean's looking to see if he plays plant. Bottom yellow to 2, into the rail, off the yellow, and into that corner pocket. Also opening up the other yellow on the rail. You can play it from there, right, so yellow ball into yellow, the yellow then pushes the red above it, knocks that yellow over the middle, the yellow that's below it, it hits into the rail, hits that ball over the pocket, goes in the corner.
I feel like I'm listening to the Matrix.
It's a lot involved.
A lot of what you'd call moving parts.
I think Sean Story just waiting. Yes, he is.
Yeah, there's timeout called.
Johan Attard is playing his shot on table 2.
Time running.
Now Sean Story is permitted to come over him. So that's what he's looking at, yeah.
So he wants this yellow in the bottom corner. He wants to move everything out into the open as well.
Big shot, this. Brilliant shot, this. How's his run? Not fantastic.
No.
He can make that yellow top right if he lands there. But getting there isn't easy.
He probably played it a bit pacey.
Yeah, you think
Well,
he
don't
may
play it
need
soft.
a little bit less?
Maybe because he's took that other yellow and the cue ball up to the top of the table. If he could have kept them a little bit more central, he was up.
And you know when the batcher is advocating to take some pace off, he probably played it too quick. Oh, what a shot that is. What a shot that is.
Naughty, naughty Sean. And I'll tell you what, he's still not landed great because, yes, he's knocked the red away, but now to pot that yellow, he's got to screw back. And he's got to screw into the red. Now then, when you dig this deep, the cue ball can grip the red. You can pitch enough of it and it'll pull past the red and go towards the left-hand cushion, bottom of the table. If he doesn't grab it deep enough, it will hit the red full in the face. But I think Sean...
I think he's looking at leaving the cue ball up.
Yep.
I just sort of take his medicine. As long as he's got the line to the yellow, which he pretty much has now, I think he's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, he changed his mind. He must have been looking at the line in the red. Yeah. Deserved more after what was a genuinely brilliant shot.
Play the double and screw the cue ball into the other yellow.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I mean, if he manages to find a way out from here, it's an all-timer. This is so
It's
tough.
doable. If you can get the cue ball just before the yellow off the round and flick it in, it's played it like that.
Oh,
where's the
Sean
black going?
Story.
That's fine.
Sean Story.
The finish from hell.
This is a naughty one.
This is up there. This is up there with silly of the day.
Absolutely fantastic from Sean Story. 2 balls away.
Done all the hard work.
Yeah, don't mess it up now.
This is a circus finish.
Oh. Da, 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 da. Autopilot. 5-2 in front.
Number 2. Andrew Patchett's nickname is Firepower, and he certainly showed that here. The Yorkshireman had absolutely nothing to go at here, but did that stop him? See for yourself. Andrew enjoyed a brilliant run to finals night in this year's Champions League, thanks in no small part to this magnificent
He's got
finish.
a bit of work to do at the top end of the table, but he's got a couple of ways of dealing with it.
Yeah, hand went up there from Neil. He knew he got away with one. Yellows are a little tricky. They're not guaranteed.
Interesting to see how he plays this next one. Or he might deal with the 2 at the bottom because he's so straight on the one up the table. But you take the one up the table, you could play it off the red, or you could leave it there and then play on the one at the top. Yeah, he's a little short. Another 2 rolls up, straight in was perfect. As long as he's avoiding the cannon on the red and the yellow, you can play this with a little bit of right-hand side to sort of spin out into the open. Oh, he's even thinner on it than I thought, so he's come all the way down the table and left the one at the top up.
Yeah, and now he's got a real shot to play.
He's not on anything. He's just going to pull back. The red at the top of the table doesn't go. The red on the left-hand side is awkward, so pulling back, even though you've only got 3 on the table, he'll feel like he's going to get a better chance than taking on the double there.
This may well be the last frame of the match at 3 minutes left. Andrew Patchett is lining up a kick plant here. He is going for it.
This is incredibly difficult to find this line. Oh, no.
Oh,
No,
my
no.
goodness. That is ridiculous. Andrew Patchett enters another shot into his own personal highlights collection in this year's Champions League. That's a contender for shot of the tournament.
It's not just the nature of the kick plant. He also broke out the bad ball at the top of the table. Off the charts good.
God, that was special. That was seriously special.
He's not out the woods yet, but he's got an opportunity that Neil Rayburn was not expecting him to have.
Yeah, got to go coast to coast a couple of times here. Oh, that's a good shot. That helps a lot.
Decision time. Yeah, do you come down, play underneath it, to play it on the top left? Maybe as a big pocket, come down, play the plant, play into it in the end. He's okay, he'll take that. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better as well, but at least he has a shot.
It's a toughie. Oh, what an out this is. What an out this is. This is a properly naughty one from Andrew Patchett. And to do that at 2-2 with a minute and a half left in a Champions League match is special. Neil Rayburn pulled back and left Andrew Patchett absolutely nothing, or so he thought. That, for me, may well be the shot of the tournament.
Oh, it's without a doubt the shot of the tournament.
Number 1. This is Ultimate Pool heritage. This clearance from Christophe Lambert has the lot. The skill required is off the charts. The fact he does it on a 15-second shot clock to beat the buzzer, force a 6-red shootout, and then he wins that before eventually taking down the title that weekend. This is the definition of Ultimate Pool clearance of the year. Sit back and enjoy.
If you go, you've got to get them. You can just about see the out on yellows. If the two yellows together, if the inside one goes to top left, it opens up the window for the other one to right centre. There is an out on yellows, but he's got to get them. And that is going to make things a lot harder, which actually is a good thing for him, because even if Christophe gets to the table, it's going to be a horrible layout for him. All things looking good for Aaron Davies.
Pot another couple of balls, maybe, and then try and leave it as awkward as possible for Christophe. You're not going to try and break stuff out now, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be awkward, isn't it? I mean, look at the layout on reds. It's dead. It's dead, and he's snookered to it.
Oh, that's
Brilliant
a fabulous shot.
I think you've got to come off the side cushion and hit this hard, haven't you? Try and make it happen. In normal circumstances, we'd be talking about the loss of turn. I guess it doesn't quite help him because he's left a yellow on. But at least it opens up a red and puts a little bit more jeopardy. 1 minute 33 left. He's got the angle. If the yellow passes the red to top right, he's got the angle to get onto it. And he should win the match. As long as it gets there.
Ooh.
He's not on it. He's not on it. Christophe Lambert is going to get 45 seconds here to save his tournament. And he's already poised and ready. Aaron puts another ball in the mix. And he did get that 45 seconds exactly.
Needs to leave an angle on that red near the black.
If he gets up for the double, if he gets level with the red at the top of the table, or is he going to go into it? He's going into it.
Oh, he's got a chance.
Oh, this is fabulous. 20 seconds. It's come out.
Oh.
This 8-ball for parity. This 8-ball for a 6-ball shootout. And there, what a shot from Christophe Lambert. What a moment, what a clearance. That is outrageous.
That's ridiculous.
That is off the charts.
Look at his face.
Is that the greatest clearance we have ever seen in the 5 years of Ultimate Pool? That is completely insane, and this is the moment. Look at the cue ball, look at the 8-ball. Can you believe it? 3 seconds left in the match. We will have to go through the process of racking the balls up, and Christophe Lambert will break in the final and deciding frame here. But it won't matter because you cannot make a clearance in 3 seconds. There are no golden breaks in play. This is just ticking the box. We are going extra time. We are going to a 6-ball shootout. That is quite ridiculous, Tony Holgate.
Well, I'm lost for words, and that's rare for me. That is an absolute ridiculous finish.
It's not the greatest layout. First shot's going to be tough.
I say he needs to get round the table and not admire his work, and look at him go.
Yeah, he was just watching, wasn't he? Just for a second did he make one in the centre, but since then... Oh, Christophe.
That was a bit cruel there. He lost about 4 seconds.
Yeah, he did. That would have been sub 20, and he knows it. He knows that was sub 20 if he makes the one to bottom left-hand corner. And look how angry he is with that. He knows that was 19 and change, and ends up being 24.95, confirming the official time shortly. But sub 25, Aaron has previous. It's a good break, just got to wait for the cue ball. If he keeps it clean. Oh, he's got one on the cushion. This is in the balance.
Just roll into it.
And he's knocked it up a table a little bit. This is going to be tight.
Incredibly tight.
Cue ball's not going to stop. Cue ball's not going to stop. And he's just short, and he's going to come up just tantalizingly short. This is going to be checked, but he knows inside. He knows that he has not got it done. He is going to miss out by the finest of margins. Just unbelievable turnaround in this match. Aaron Davies set 26.01. Christophe Lambert has done something quite miraculous. What a turnaround. What a moment for the Frenchman. Devastation for Aaron Davies. He'll be back. He's a great champion, but Christophe Lambert, he'll be back. He has Chris Melling for company in the semi-finals of the Masters. I cannot wait to hear what Christophe Lambert has to say about that.